So here with Blair Atcheynum at the 2024 SJHL Hall of Fame induction ceremony. First of all, Blair, thanks so much for taking the time. I guess how proud are you? I know you played minor hockey here. Yep. You played your first junior games here. How proud are you to be inducted as a Battlefords North Star in the SJHL Hall of Fame?
Yeah, it was a surprise. Very honored. Being born, well, not born and raised, but raised here and played all my minor hockey and have an opportunity to start my junior career in my hometown. And at 16 years old, it was kind of surreal at the time, and it was a stepping stone for the career I ended up having.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, the weekend that, I believe the National Indigenous Peoples Day was yesterday, but I guess it's the whole weekend, and really we should honor and respect the First Peoples of this land all the time, and I know that's something near and dear to your heart, being a First Nations gentleman yourself. I guess just talk about being a role model for all the young First Nations, especially First Nations hockey players.
Well, it's something that I take a lot of pride in, and I've actually been involved with an Indigenous NHL alumni group that we travel around the northern parts of Canada to remote communities, and I do take a lot of pride in that, and try and be something positive for the local kids, and hopefully can give them some inspiration and some hope to chase their dreams. And whether it's hockey or whatever their passion is if you put your heart into it and you go with no regrets and no holdback, anything's possible.
Yeah, for sure. You mentioned you kind of played maybe the first half or the first three quarters of your first year in junior hockey in the SJ, and then went down to the Western League. But I guess just talk about what you took with you, from the SJHL, but just growing up in Saskatchewan and playing hockey, and the mentality that it helped you have as you went through your NHL and your pro career.
Well, I mean, it's the first step. I think to have the support of your hometown and your family firsthand, not moving away. It was something that was probably very important in hindsight. I mean, at 16, you're not really, you think you're ready to take on the world, but oh my God, there's so much that you don't know. And to get my feet wet in this league, and it was a tough league back in those days, and took some lumps pretty good, but it gave me the foundation of a junior career, and it was something I'll cherish for all my life.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.